According to the latest report from Black Knight Incorporated, a well-respected provider of data and analytics for mortgage companies, 6.48 million households have entered a forbearance plan as a result of financial concerns brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Here's how those homeowners stand right now. 2.543 million, or 39%, are current on their payments and have left the program. 625,000, or 9%, have paid off their mortgages. 434,000, or 7%, have negotiated a repayment plan and left the program. 2.254 million, or 35%, have extended their original forbearance plan. 512,000, or 8%, are still in their original forbearance plan, and only 116,000, or 2%, have left the program and are still behind on their payments. This shows that of the almost 3.72 million homeowners who have left the program, only 2% exited while still behind on their payments. There are still 2.77 million borrowers in the forbearance program, and nobody knows for sure how many of those will become foreclosures. There are, however, three main reasons why most experts believe there will not be a tsunami of foreclosures, as we saw during the housing crash over a decade ago. Almost 30% of borrowers in forbearance are still on their current mortgage payments. Banks will likely not want to repeat the mistakes of 2008 to 2012 when they put a large number of foreclosures on their books. This time, many will instead negotiate a modification plan with the borrower, which will enable households to maintain ownership of the home. With the significant equity homeowners have today, many will be able to sell instead of going into foreclosure. Will there be foreclosures come into the market? Absolutely. There are hundreds of thousands of foreclosures in this country each year. People experience economic hardships and in some cases are not able to meet their mortgage obligations. Here's a breakdown of the new foreclosures over the last 3 years prior to the pandemic. In 2017, we saw 314,220 foreclosures. 2018, we saw 279,040 foreclosures. 2019, just over 277,000. Through the first 3 quarters of 2020, there were only 114,780 foreclosures. And if 10% of those currently in forbearance go to foreclosures, 275,000 would be on the market by 2021. That would be an average the numbers above show. What happens if the number is more than 10%? If we do experience a higher foreclosure rate from those in forbearance, most experts believe that the current housing market will easily absorb the excess inventory. We entered 2020 with only 1.2 million single-family homes available for purchase. At the time, that was low and problematic. The market was experiencing higher buyer demand, and we need more houses to meet that demand. We are now entering 2021 with 320,000 fewer homes for sale, while buyer demand remains extremely strong. This means the housing market has the capacity to soak up a lot of inventory. What's the bottom line? Well, the bottom line is there will be more foreclosures entering the market later this year. That's always the case, especially compared to the low numbers in 2020. However, the market will be able to handle the increase as buyer demand remains strong.